Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm gonna show you me cutting my fringe and possibly a little bonus clip at the end of me changing over my lobe piercings. I'm just gonna stretch them up from a 2mm to a 3mm. So I'm just gonna show you the little process of that basically. I'm whispering right now because I have flatmates and I'm a little bit nervous that they can hear me. So bear with me. So I've already cut my fringe once. I had my fringe just like down to here and I purposely cut it out so I could have a centre parting. And I tried that out for a while and really began to realise that it doesn't really work for me, which is very annoying. Mainly because it is just constantly in your face. I went out with it one day and whichever way the wind would blow, your hair would always get in your face. So I've always been a one side fringe kind of gal, and that's easy because I could put it behind my ears. But with the centre parting, if I have it behind my ears, it just looks really weird with my face shape. It just doesn't look very good. I went ahead and cut my fringe. I just went for the straight across fringe just above my eyes. But I've actually realised that I quite like having a swept across fringe and a bit feathered. So I'm thinking I might try and layer my fringe a little bit and thin it out a tad, because otherwise it looks a bit like this. So from what I can see in the mirror, it doesn't actually look too bad. I quite like it with this makeup. I'm one of those people that thought that maybe need to put on a lot of makeup. Recently I discovered that maybe I just need to start wearing false lashes because that's where my makeup look is let down a bit, is by my lashes. They're not very curled or very long or very thick. So I recently bought a bunch of eyelashes and I'm wearing the ones that kind of fan out at the end to suit my hooded eyes. I'm not really much of a lipstick kind of person either, but today I spent a long time experimenting with different shapes, different shades and different contouring, and I think I found a nice combination actually. I don't know, what do you like it? I think with this kind of hairstyle you need like really cutesy, like minimal, not quite minimal but quite cutesy kind of dull like makeup, and I think this really suits this, which is great because finally I have a makeup routine that could potentially only be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-ish steps as opposed to maybe 10. when it's with like including eyeshadow, because this doesn't have any eyeshadow at all. It's just eyeliner and then white eyeliner in the middle, mascara, lashes, and then obviously the brows. It is nice having a nice simplified version. Finally. Now the question is whether or not to leave this. I think this is a good little bit to have. Really struggled to get the motivation to do videos today. I am a strong advocate for one step at a time, so I thought I'll just play with some makeup, put my lipstick on, play with that, and then in the end I had my makeup on, so that was part of the reason why I couldn't be able to do this video, because I couldn't be able to do my makeup. If you guys are on Instagram or Twitter or anything, please check out my social links. I shall put them up on the screen now and also down in the description box. I don't really use Twitter much for day-to-day things, mainly for my Twitch announcements and such like that. Okay, now that I've got this really cool parting going on, so what I'm going to do also is that I'm going to take top layer from here as well, so that kind of blends it in with everything. I like that it's just like that. Look in the other mirror. Wow, discovering new things. I actually quite like my fringe to just be here. I thought I needed these sides because it makes my face look narrower, which I like. Actually, this looks quite nice like this. The only way I could do that really is to dread these bits into the back, but I don't really want to do that. This bit's annoying because I have like a cowlick, or what do you call it? It's just the way my hair swells on my head. It is a cowlick, isn't it? Either side of your head, one side the hair kind of goes up, so it never really stays down as flat as the other side. It has more of a bounce to it, which is why I prefer to have my parting on this side, so my fringe has more of a nice swoop. I'm still learning how to use thinning scissors properly. Can you see, is it looking a bit more feathered out, but still a bit heavy, as if I've literally just been hacking at it, which I have. I'm not going to deny that. I'm just going to take the top layer. I'm not going to do the bottom layer because that's fine. Hide this bit and it looks like I've got short hair. Quite like it. I think when I get rid of my dreads I'm going to have short hair. Well, I will, obviously. But I'm going to start off bold because I'm going to clean shave it. And then I'm going to grow out a nice little bob, I think. It's good to see what it might potentially look like. The middle bit might be too short. It goes up like that. Oh well, it will grow. I think what I'm going to do next, it continues. Get my laser comb. better. I think I've got too much fringe. But any wider, this fringe would just look a bit sillier. It doesn't look too bad. It's just the amount of like heavy side hair that I have. I don't know what to do. I'm not gonna dread it. I might have to just like clip it back. Hey, I've decided it looks better to the side. A nice kind of boyish cut to it. Much better. Out of my forehead as well. One downside about bangs is that you get more spots, especially if you have oily skin, because your skin can't really breathe. I'm glad I did cut it actually, because now I can do this hairstyle a bit nicer. Once I wash it, it's going to have more of a bounce and more of a lift to it, so much more voluminous. So I'm looking forward to messing around with more styles.